Dun Shows World.
Welcome to Shows World Gamers, Josh here, and as we kick off another week, I wanted to take a few minutes to let you know what games are dropping this week. I will highlight the biggest games this week, then give a full list for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series systems at the end of the video, so definitely stay tuned for that. But do me a favor, if you're new, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Now, we are actually going to start with a game that released on Friday that we did not cover in last week's new game releases video titled VR Skater. The game released on the PS VR 2 as well as PC. As the title suggests, this is a skateboarding VR game. It says it is a mix of arcade and simulation gameplay, and it looks like a lot of fun. My only worry is with the way the character will be moving and quickly changing elevations, this could definitely be a game that causes motion sickness. If anybody's played this game, let me know how it is in the comments. Now, WrestleQuest is finally releasing this week on the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, Xbox One, and Xbox Series systems. This game is a professional wrestling game like no other, ditching the simulation sports style for a full-on, turn-based, role-playing game, and it's a lot of fun, with a classic graphic style reminiscent of the 16-bit era of RPGs. The game is stock full of classic 80s and 90s wrestling legends, none more prominent than the Macho Man Randy Savage. You play as a young wrestler on a quest to become one of the all-time greats. Also, with August underway, NFL training camps have begun, and football video game season is also upon us. This year's first game out the gate is Legend Bowl. It is a throwback to classic 8-bit and 16-bit style football games of the past, with sim-style gameplay, realistic weather, detailed stats, career mode, tournament mode, fully customizable rosters, and much, much more. The game is releasing on the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, the Xbox One, and Xbox Series systems this week. Stray was an indie game that released last year on the PlayStation to critical acclaim, even being nominated for the Game of the Year by the Game Awards. In the game, you play as a realistic cat in a platforming third-person adventure-style puzzle game in a post-apocalyptic world inhabited by robots and mutant bacteria. And this week, the game is coming to Xbox and will be playable on Xbox One as well as Xbox Series systems. Now, Atlas Fallen is an action role-playing game developed by Deck 13 Interactive and published by Focus Entertainment. The game can be played solo or co-op. In the game, you will master the sands to explore a unique fantasy world teeming with secrets and hunt legendary creatures. When it releases this week on the PlayStation 5, the PC, and Xbox Series systems. And now for the full list of games releasing this week, and we're going to start on August 8th with WrestleQuest, releasing on the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, the Xbox One, and Xbox Series systems. Tower of Fantasy, releasing on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Gord, releasing on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series systems. Moving to August 9th with Legend Bowl, releasing on the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, the Xbox One, and Xbox Series systems. And Unidentified Flying Objects, releasing on the Nintendo Switch. Moving to August 10th, we have Atlas Fallen, releasing on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series systems. We have Stray, releasing on the Xbox One and Xbox Series systems. Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, releasing on the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, the Xbox One, and Xbox Series systems. Hamster on Rails, releasing on the Nintendo Switch. Neon Blight, releasing on the Nintendo Switch. Moving to August 11th, we have Rainbow Skies, releasing on the Nintendo Switch. Alright gamers, that concludes this week's game releases. But there are always a few game titles that show up or slip through the cracks, especially indie games and Switch games. There's also going to be a Pokemon Present showcase this week, so there could be something Shadow Drop. Maybe we finally get that Pokemon trading card game as part of the Nintendo Switch online service, or maybe something better. We will have to wait and see on that. But if there is something good we missed, definitely drop it in the comments. Also, check out the link here for an extended look at WrestleQuest. And let us know if you're picking anything up this week. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Shoge World out.